Well, hello. Those are my little big pigs. And welcome back to a HydeAway update. It is Sunday, November 10th, 2024. And I am out here at the back pasture with the pigs. They seem to be enjoying this spot. And I've come through and recently ripped down all the vines. Well, not all. A good bit of the vines that I could reach. For them to munch on, because they have done a great job in just getting this ground cleared. I mean, if you look at the videos of what this looked like before, I mean, this section wasn't even forestry mulched, but back here they've been doing a great job at keeping the forestry mulch job trimmed. Oh, exciting news! Flo came into heat the other day. And actually, we saw Flo and Athos mating, which is really exciting. We saw them doing that on the 8th. So if she took, then we're looking at babies in 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, which comes out to be around March 4th of 2025. We may have our first babies on the farm. So with her coming into heat and seeing that happen, that's kind of made us switch gears on some of the projects we were working on. If you remember in the previous video, I was working on the rooster coop, which I still am. However, what we've done now is we're going to make another pig pen right next to it so we can divide the girls. See, we have roosters that actually live basically on the other side of the fence. And they roam around out there. These, again, were the supplies I brought in. These larger pieces I was going to use as perches, I think. You know, I can dig part into the ground and stabilize them. Or lay them down like that. They can hop around on it. It doesn't matter. You can see I've already started picking away at this. And this will basically is going to disappear here very quickly. Probably today. I'll start working on that. Since I'm pulling over sim panels, I'll probably pull over the other one for that. But if you notice right away, the rooster coop has already been moved. Hi, ladies. Rooster coop was back there, and ta-da! This is what we're looking at. These were just, again, that's the way they were. I'm just stacking cards. I have them bungee corded together right now just so we can get an idea of the concept. It's not the roof we're going to use. It's just, I was going to put that at the front, but we decided an open face would be a lot nicer. Here you can see this is open and we like that. But this, it is hot down here and we find them sleeping outside a lot. So we're going to make this one an open concept design. And you'll see what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a 2x8 here to raise this up and give us the pitch to go back that way. And we're also going to move it back into this corner. So one edge will be against this wall and one edge will be against that wall. I have to move my electric fence box and everything like that because that's right there, but we'll figure that out. And then in order to keep them separated, what we're going to have to do, I was thinking, is get another gate, or honestly what I'm thinking is taking that fence, ideally there'd be a gate here, and then that hard fence would continue on, so there's a hard line between this side, between this pasture over here and this pasture over here. So I still have the ability to let either side of the pigs go out, but I need another way to decide which way they go. So until we can get that in place, what I'm proposing is possibly putting in a door right there because the cable's in the way. So I could potentially cut a door there for the pigs to get in and out and go that way, and that way we would have to open and close that. I have to figure that out. But this has been really working very well. And this is the next project that we're working on. Let's go in and see the chickens, shall we? There's my baby birds. Boy, that's loud. These are the anchors and the straps, 1,500 pounds each for the Hurricanes. I think the straps are rated at 3,000. So we're going to paint that before we move it in place because it just won't, can't be able to paint it afterwards. Trying to get the chickens to drink out of that, but limited success so far. Oh, my sweet chicken. Yes, she is. Oh. I know my knee's kind of at an angle. And that's my bad leg. There you go. There you go. Really wants that shoestring. This is where it really helps to have socks on. Just another layer. Their beaks can be sharp. I mean, they're not being malicious. They're just being hungry, peckish. Now you are getting a little tenacious. Yes, you are. Baby bird. Thank you for coming to sit with me. Thank you. You can see we had them outside yesterday. The roosters are take their toll. Poor little burper. I'm keeping them inside today. Give them a little break. And once we get the rooster pen set up, which will be right here, then the roosters can be inside during the day, and the hens can be out, and vice versa. Well, thanks for hanging out with these chickens. Let's go hang out with some other chickens. Ready? On your marks, get set, go. I know, they're not chickens. I figured I'd walk this way. I'm going to end up letting them out because I need to go get the babies, which I haven't even shown you the babies in a minute. Baby duck duck. Maybe we'll go do that. Put baby duck duck in the water. They're just so annoying. Well, hold on. Okay. So the update on these is that all 4 ducks are now integrated, and Mo is the bodyguard. He likes to go where they go, and he hangs out with them. And as we said before, when it came to roosters and guards, that's okay by us, because they let us know if something's going on in the yard and in the air, whatever. Plus, we have a protector for each section. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's see if I can get him to come over. I'm making it a wet spot. Ooh, there you go. Every duck likes a puddle. They're like, ooh, rainstorm. Can you even tell who's the mommy and who's the daddy and who the babies are? Boy, that's loud. They are the bullies in the pen. Alright, so everything's looking good over here. I'm working in the back pasture over there. Actually cleared out quite a bit. Down from the hurricane, had a fire. Working on just getting all the sticks and stuff out of the pasture. Let's go take a look at that, shall we? On your marks, get set, go. So you can see there's still quite a bit of tree come down. Working on clearing out and what it did to the fence. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to fix that. She's having fun. She's over here. Hi, babies. These are all beauty berries. Beauty berry bushes. Alright, let's go see the other chickens, shall we? On your marks, get set. Alright. So, last part of the tour is basically the front garden and the I am Chimani's. This coop has been holding up very well so far. Also have this anchored. One anchor here, one anchor there. The chickens have done an amazing job on cleaning up the garden. And we're getting ready for fall planting. Do a quick once through, huh? Enjoy sunbathing up here and just really getting into it. They are, when it comes to the bananas, you can see they are really loving the young tender leaves and anything they can reach. So the new shoots and stuff are having a problem getting going, per se. And then they've been jumping over and playing in the mulch pile. You can see it's moving down because I've been standing up there and shoveling it down into the garden and where it needs to go. Been working on cleaning up the cardboard and getting this place ready for next growing season. One of the things I did notice, ooh, you can see it. Look. Let's see. Right there. Do you see? Do you see? You see that right there? Let me point to it. Right there. Oop. That. There's a little bit of monotropa coming up. Right there. Right under this big oak tree in our front. Right here. So that's where we get some of our monotropa. It's literally just growing wild here in the yard, and we honor it along with all the other bounty this forest gives us. Which right now, there's these chickens. Hi, chickie chickens. How's everybody doing? What are you doing in there? That's Queenie, because she has the biggest crown. Flops over. Where's all my babies? Oh boy, look at you guys. Look how big you've gotten. How big you've grown. Starting to get some lacing in some of them. Hey, pretty bird. You want some? Oh, come see daddy. Come see daddy. Come see daddy. Maybe that. There you go. Well, that's not really what I had in mind. But cool. Alright, I'll let you go. There you go. There you go. There's the 5 babies that were on this side of the fence over here. We've now integrated everyone. Well, we're trying to integrate them. As you can see, they're all 5 still just hanging out back in the corner. But they're fully feathered. And that's a difference in 4 weeks. One hatching cycle from this size to that size. Well, actually, I think, there's one baby bird. I gotcha. Where are you going? Okay, well, that was on you. What we got going on in here? Alright, well, we got 1 egg. No eggs there. Any eggs hiding anywhere? I don't see any eggs in there. Bully. Teenagers come over. Back in order. But they're doing fine. We haven't let them out in the yard because we found 11 eggs in a nest out in the yard. And we weren't sure how long they had been there, but it was these guys. So we're trying to get them back into the habit of putting their eggs where they belong. Easier to harvest. That is, of course, Hey, the chicken that wasn't doing right. We thought he was going to not make it. And, of course, he has fathered all of these chickens. Well, 12 more chickens is what we've been able to hatch since they've been a breeding age Christmas. Because we hatched them last November, so they're a year old. So them being a year old, and it takes time for them to become fertile, and then we have to incubate the eggs, and this is what we're getting. And I think they're beautiful. I love the colors, the iridescence, and the outlook is very nice as well. The temperament. And what we'll do is we'll try to breed the ones that have the least amount of color, least amount of lacing, and are the blackest black. Where's my baby bird? Come see daddy. Come see daddy. There's my baby bird. Come here. Give me a hug. I love you. Here we go. Well, this is going to be a long one. So, I think we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Love you. Later. Bye. Welcome back to another HydeAway update. It is Sunday, November 10th.